I'll tell you the story. Many years ago, I did some investment banking work, and the work was also done in Russia. So I don't know if you guys know, but I worked in Moscow for 3 years of my life. And this is a story about business risk. So me and a team of people were working on a very large deal. So an owner of his company was very interested to selling his company for a lot of zeros. We helped find a buyer, and it was a South Korean company. And they came and they sent like 17 people to do the diligence. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the work of doing deals, but when somebody's about to buy a company, they do diligence, they take a look at the assets, they look at financials. And this was a work of about a year and a half. So when you think about risk, right, about business risk, right, you're saying the product is not good enough. You have cyber risk, you have financial risk. Are you covering your assets? How much debt do you have? All those things, right? So those are like the business risk we usually think about. So after about a year and a half working on this deal, and think of this was a lot of work, right? This is almost like starting a small company, like a small project, right? 17 people coming from the client to check the assets and so on. The owner of a company that was selling killed himself. Now this is Russia. So there's always you always think there's conspiracy theories, right? Conspiracy theories, but as far as I know, he got depressed and he unfortunately killed himself. He killed himself and he died, and it's a terrible thing. But for me, except the human tragedy of it, but it's sad. It's always to think like that business risks come sometimes from the weirdest places. Because when you think about all the things that possibly can go wrong, right? So that's like my story about business risk.